Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mamta's Spiritual Readings. This is a tarot reading channel and today I'm going to do reading for the star sign Cancer for the month September 2021. As usual, I'll begin with the Signifactor card which gives you the key essence of this month, followed by a 5-card reading, and then I'll try to give you the key messages that you have from the Unicorn card deck. These are the messages coming to you from your guiding angels as to how you should react or act in the current scenario, along with the message from the Gita's wisdom card. This contains all the verses from the Gita which can be used to lighten or light up your path during your hardship. So let's begin with these readings. The Signifactor card that I have got for the Cancerians for the month of September is the Ace of Air or the Ace of Swords, and the key message from this card for you is brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation and a challenging beginning. Now what this card signifies is that you are very active creatively, you're very active mentally. So because of you being very active, you might be thinking of n number of plans, n number of new things or n number of new ventures that you could launch yourself into, and the ideas are being very creative. You also need to understand that with this you also get the clarity, like certain, you need to imagine a light bulb lighting up. When you switch on the button, the bulb lights up. Likewise, you might be getting many ideas in your brains. Suddenly you might be feeling very energized, full of creativity, full of new ideas. And as you open your eyes, as you open your mind to the new concepts, you would also be opening up to the bitter realities around you. Now you would be able to see things as they are and then understand clearly what is the underlying situations for any pertaining conditions, and then you will realize the hidden challenges within any scenario. Now I'll try to relate this card to the reading that I have got for you, Cancerian friends. I usually always pull a 5-card reading, but while shuffling the card, another card fell off, and hence I have a 6-card reading for you this month. So the very first card that I have is this is 9 of Swords. This is the energy, or this is how you will be beginning your September month. It seems that you are being stressed up. It seems you are thinking about a lot of things which are beyond your scope. But since you desire to have some favorable outcomes, or you desire to have quick resolutions or get to know the conclusions yourself so fast that you are not able to sleep well. The month of September would be overall very good for you because the energy that I got here is Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a lady who is engrossed in her home life, who is very peaceful and calm, who is content with what she has at home, and she is very lovingly looking up to her world that she has created. So though you are very restless in the beginning of the month, you're very worked up, you would still be content with all the worldly provisions that you have. I would not say the pleasures, or I would not say that luxuries that you have, but you will be content with the family life you have, or you would be able, because the next card that I got here is the 10 of Pentacles. This is a Queen of Pentacles and this is a 10 of Pentacles. So what I see for you is that you have been waiting for a kind of outcome, or you have been waiting some sort of answers since a very long time, due to which you were not able to sleep well, or due to which you were not able to have peace of mind. These are things or projects very close to your heart. You have been thinking probably about a relationship, your loved ones very much, and you might have been stressed about as well with these relationships. It could be something to your kids, something related to your spouse or partners in life, but that will come to a stable position in the month of September. You will have some peace and some good scenarios with your families, because the Ten of Pentacles is a very happy card. The Ten of Pentacles is a very flourishing card for you, wherein you will have the good family life, you will have the good fortune along with good family life. Because if you see, you have the entire family around here, you can see the pets here, the kids and the family, and also all the wealth around this. So Ten of Pentacles shows that there would be some financial gains as well. It shows that there could be an increase in the salaries as well, due to which you're able to take care of your household activities much better. You're able to invest into some dreams, some dream projects or hobbies which you have been planning since a very long time, and these hobbies are such that you might be your family is in agreement with you. So this is how what I see is gonna be the month of September for you. The energy going against you, or the factors that you need to be aware of, is the Nine of Wands, and the extra card that I got is Five of Pentacles. Now what might happen is, in order to achieve all that you have been longing for a long time, in order to achieve this dream or to make this dream come true, you will have to stand your grounds. This is a Nine of Wands, wherein the person who is injured still continues to fight for himself. He's created a defense, a fence around him, and then he himself is standing here watching it. So what happens, what it's trying to say is, probably you will have to defend your dreams as well. Though I'm saying that you may have a good time, or you may have the agreement of your family people, that agreement may not come so easily. You will have to stand your grounds. You will have to fight for what you actually want. You might get hurt while doing so. There may not be clear-cut resolutions out here, but then you need to defend yourself. You need to defend your ideas, because the very essence card, or the signifactor card that I got for you, Cancer, is that you might be getting new creative ideas. You might be able to start something new, but then it's going to be a challenging beginning. The Five of Pentacles that I got along with the Nine of Wands is that because of this difference of opinion, or because you are required to fend for yourself, you might be outcasted for this time being. Since you are not in agreement with the people around you, you will have to spend some time on your own. You may feel deprived of the money from the family support, or you may feel that you have been left to suffer. There could be some sort of tough times emotionally, physically and mentally that you have to deal with, and the only outcome would be that you would be juggling between the two of these scenarios. So what I understand from you is, overall you will have good times and bad time too in the month of September. The good times, like certain thing that you have been aiming for a long time, certain project or certain relationship that you have been waiting since a long time to come your way. It might come, or there could be some other good projects which might bring you more money this month, and so you would be happy about this, and your family would be happy about this. But when you talk about new projects or new relations coming your way, you may again fight your way before you get the acknowledgement or the acceptance. You will have to stand your grounds, and while doing so, you might be juggling. You might find it very tiring. You might find that it's becoming very difficult for you because of the juggling around. You may have to, there might be a situation wherein you may be weighing yourself. Whom do I give more weightage? Whether I go for this relationship or this relationship, or if you are in case of coming with new opportunities or new projects coming your way, you may come into a dilemma scenario wherein you may have to think between the two, because handling the two is, or handling both together is not going to be easy for you. And yes, if you want to go with one particular choice or one particular option, that's when you will have to be a bit strong yourself, because you could be emotionally hurt or you might be outcasted. So this is a reading that I have for Cancer, and I would like to clarify the 4 cards here. The first card is Sword, Nine of Swords, then the 9. Look, again the repeat number is 9. 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. I would like to get these clarifiers. Your angels, please help me with these cards. So first I'm trying to clarify the 9 of Swords, which will give an idea as to what are you so worried about in the beginning. What, again, if I see, I got a 9 of Fire here for clarification for 9 of Swords. And when I want to clarify the 9 of Wands, I get Queen of Water. Okay, let me clarify 5 of Pentacles. Dear angels, please give me clarifying cards for 5 of Pentacles. The card that I get for 5 of Pentacles is the Unity. For the clarifying of 5 of Pentacles, I have got the Unity, or which is the Hierophant card in the regular tarot deck. For 2 of Pentacles, let me see what the card is. The Strength. So when I try to clarify the 9 of Swords, the card that I've got is 9 of Fire, and the key message for this card is don't give up, protect that which you have created, have courage and believe in yourself. So this is what I've been trying to explain the 9 of Wands here. So though you are tensed up about a situation, you still are on the right path and you're not supposed to give up now. You need to defend and safeguard the relationship, or you need to save the project that you have with you, and you need to believe in yourself first that you can do it, and this is the right way for you to go about. When I tried clarifying the 9 of Wands, the card that I got is Queen of Water, and the message it gives you is relationships develop to a new level, trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. Now what is happening is, probably you have been vying for a relation since a very long time, but you have not been able to achieve it, or this is what you have always wanted, but probably you're not able to take the next step because in the past you have been hurt. In the past probably you were cheated. In the past probably the relationship did not work well, or in the past a similar new project or similar ideas did not work for you, and that's the reason you had to take a lesson or beating from it. But what you need to do is, one failure not necessarily leads to another failure. Even a failure teaches you what not to do, but it doesn't mean that you simply start saying no to everything. So go by your intuition, don't go by the fear that I might feel again, and see to it that you yourself are not the hindrance to the new project or to the new relationship that are you looking for. Because now there are possibilities that the relationship might get deeper. You may go to a new level into the relationships that you have. And for that, you first need to trust your own intuition. You need to give away all your fears. You need to take care of all your thoughts, that all your demons that don't allow you to sleep, or which doesn't allow you to trust your scenarios around. So when I say this, defend yourself, but don't isolate yourself. This is the key message out here. For the 5 of Pentacles, the message that I got is unity, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded people. Usually the Hierophant is also regarding conservative methods or the activities that we do together in the group. This also means at times the marriage card, because it's a union in the acceptance of the society. So probably the 5 of Pentacles, when I told you initially that due to some decisions or certain actions, temporarily or momentarily you might be outcasted from the society, and that's what I see here. Certain of your approach or certain of your decisions might not turn out to be very conservative or not in agreement, and probably this might lead to certain moments of unhappiness, discontent, or being outcast by the family. Again, this is the words that is coming out to me. The 2 of Pentacles, when I say, when I clarified the message that I have got here is great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. So what I feel here is when you're finding it difficult to take decisions between the two options, when you're trying to weigh as to which aspect should I be giving more attention to, or whether I would be able to manage this difficult scenario very well. You need to understand that this is a time to be strong. This is not the time to doubt yourself or to get second thoughts. What you need to do is you can deal with this scenario even if people turn out to be harsh to you, even if people try to ill-treat or misjudge you. What you need to do is you need to have a bigger heart than the other person. You need to first trust your intuition, and if you feel that currently the situation requires you to take an initiative, take it. You need to have a bigger heart and take that first step from yourself. And it can be done only when you first forgive people and try to have some compassion for the people around you. So overall, what I understand from you is this is again going to be a mixture, roller coaster ride for you. There's happiness coming in, there's good news coming in. You're being very creative at the same time. The creativity or the new options, you're being bogged down by the certain other aspects of your life which is related to the family members. This is what I understand. You might be able to get certain peace or happy news in the personal front, but there could be certain resistance from the family, or there could be certain bogging down. You might have to be balancing both the parts of the family, and for which you need to have the strength. When I take help from the unicorn card as to what the instructions are, or what should I be looking forward to, when the Cancerians should be looking forward to, is that prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. I see the card, the key message in this is prosperity. I see a girl who's found a treasure here. So mostly, yes, as I said, financially there could be more money coming in. Financially, you might have some new perks or new increment, or you may find yourself in a better scenario than what you were till a couple of months back. And this is something that you need to be enjoying yourself. This will be placing you in a more comfortable social life, and hence you should be able to enjoy more of social factors as well. Regarding the message that I got is you need to defend your belief, and you need to be cautious towards the certain principle related factors from the society or from your family. All the messages that I get from you is the outlook of the card from the Gita says best of yogis. We can see here young Lord Krishna, who is holding the Govardhan Parvat on his little finger. So it shows that you can do miracles if you have faith in yourself, and God is always there to help you. If the entire population, or if the entire subject, you rule an empire, and all the people living there are your subjects. So if the people around you, when we talk about, we related to your family or your personal problems that you might be facing in September, the message is of all yogis, the one who is filled with faith, his entire being given over to me as in Lord, because this is Lord Krishna saying this message to Arjun. Of all yogis, the one who is filled with faith, his entire being given over to me, is the most intimately united with me and is the best of all. What he's trying to say is we all worship God, and how close do we find ourselves to him though? We might be doing puja twice a day, we might be worshipping more than twice a day, but how do we, or how close we find ourselves to the God? So in order to be very close to God, or to actually achieve him, what you need to do is you need to have deep faith. And yes, you need to surrender or submit yourself to his wishes. You need to surrender yourself in his worship. The person who's lost himself in the Lord is the one who gains a lot. So you gain something by losing. So what I will try to understand or make here is, again, this is all cosmic play wherein we are just puppets, and all the situations, all the gains or the losses that comes to us is a part of greater plans which definitely the God is looking into. And that's the reason what you need to do is have faith in Him, have trust in Him, and keep doing what you're supposed to do, which is your karma here. So what I understand from here is you will receive what you have been blessed, you will receive what is destined your way, and in order to avail it, you might require to go through a turbulent time, you might require to go through a disturbing time, which you should be prepared for. So this is a note or this is a key message that I have for all my Cancerian friends out there. I hope it resonates with you, and if in case you need to have more clarity, you need to get more readings, you may definitely please reach out to me via the details given in the description box. I'm pretty sure this session will help you to take some more clearer decisions and have a smoother life. With that note, we'll connect again in the next month's reading. Till that time, bye-bye, Shabba Khair. Good night.